The Rainbow Springs and Farm Complex, 4.5 kilometres from the city centre, nestles at the foot of Mount Nongataha. The park has been an attraction to visitors since 1928. The Springs water system has been developed as a spawning and nursery complex of pools to enable the introduced rainbow and brown trout to become established in the district. The cold water that bubbles through the multicoloured sands, giving the springs its name, is home to many large trout which compete with each other for handouts from the visitors. Introduced fish are nothing new to the Rotorua lakes. Maori often released bullies, galaxids and eels into the lakes and streams to become established as a convenient food supply. A toughened glass window has been provided to enable close-up views of the varieties of trout. Wild native birds come and go at will in the park, along with members of the introduced species. Fantails, bellbirds, tuis and wax-eyes, among others, enliven the day with their calls. At night, more porks and wekas hunt through the darkened bush. In 1975, Rainbow Springs opened its nocturnal kiwi house. Behind a nighttime scene which surrounds viewers with a semicircle of bush under artificial moonlight is a kitchen, bird hospital, office and off-duty quarters for display kiwis. The moist, temperate climate, which prevails over much of the country, encourages a lush growth of ferns. 135 of a possible 152 varieties are represented here. Wild pigs, called Captain Cookers, were among the first European immigrants to settle in New Zealand. Brought in by the Cook expeditions, they quickly adapted to life in the forest and have provided good hunting and eating ever since. The shy tuatara is rarely seen in the wild except on offshore islands. A breeding program and displays such as this one are ensuring the survival of this unique creature. Entrance to the park also enables the visitor to use the underpass to the farm and see the lively show which is presented several times a day. The Rainbow Farm is a fun place, giving locals and visitors a glimpse into the varied nature of New Zealand life down on the farm. The racket the dogs make ensures that no one is bored during the sheepdog display, and the skill of the heading dog evokes gasps of admiration. A novelty to most of them is a close encounter with a placid old bull, which does not seem to mind being clambered over several times a day. International visitors who may never have seen a cow being milked are offered the chance to try their hand, encouraged by all the audience. Of course, no demonstration of New Zealand farming could be complete without a shearing program. The running commentary as the subject is divested of its woolly overcoat is as amusing as it is informative. Finally, the children are invited to the stage to feed the lambs, which makes for wonderful photo opportunities. A recent addition to the attractions is a working bee colony and the chance to sample different types of honey.